today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to find the best accommodation, specifically in the Canggu area, for places to stay here in Bali. If it's for a week, if it's for a month, if it's for a year, there are so many different options, and I'm going to spill the tea on how to find them. Let's start with the first option, a typical Balinese villa, just like ours. So, welcome into our typical Balinese villa that we are renting here in Baroa. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's literally right next to Canggu. So I thought I'd give you guys a quick tour of what you can expect when you rent a Balinese villa. Okay, so it's literally just me and my boyfriend that are living in this space, but I think that's perfect. So this is our kitchen. We actually have an oven as well that we haven't even used yet, but we have all, we have all the facilities. We have glasses, we have plates, we have cups, and this is the kitchen area, which then leads me on into the living room space. This is kind of like our outdoor space. We have the dining room table here where we sit down and eat, and then on the other side we even have a sofa if you just want to chill out. Sometimes after lunch I like to sit down over there and just relax, look at the pool, look at the view, and it's just so peaceful. So this is pretty much half of the villa if you think about it, because you have this outdoor space which we use a lot in the day, and then we have obviously the pool. Obviously we have the outdoor sunbeds if you want to relax and then down in the pool, and then we have the big indoor bedroom. Today was cleaning day, so they clean the villa twice a week, which is included in the price if you're going to rent a villa like at this level. Okay, and then we obviously have the bathroom area and the wardrobe. Having the bedroom separate to this whole space makes it feel a lot bigger in a sense, because you obviously have the wall there but it doesn't have any doors. You just come in, you have your 2 sinks, which is great for 2 people. It's very extra, but it's in the price, it's for the space that you get. 2 big wardrobes, chest of drawers. There's plenty of storage space if you have loads of clothes. I don't really have that many clothes with me, but if you do, and if you wanted to live here in a villa, then you have loads of space. Okay, and then this is definitely one of my favorite parts, is the outdoor bath, like jacuzzi bath and shower. A jacuzzi bath. I mean, this jacuzzi bath is absolutely enormous. It was very relaxing for 2 people. Me and Eliza have had a date night in here with some candles and some red wine and some cheese. It was absolutely super romantic, relaxing. And also what I love about these Balinese style villas is that it's all outdoors, the shower bit. I don't think all of them, but I think a lot of them, the majority of the villas are outdoors. So obviously you're taking a shower outdoors, and then you have the plants and you can see everything from into the open kitchen. And I actually love this about it because it's just super spacious. It makes the space feel a lot bigger than it is. And then coming back round, you just are back into the pool and the outside space. So that's the first option, a villa, a traditional Balinese villa. The second option, we're actually gonna have to go to my friend's house because he lives in a guest house, which is the second option for accommodation. I actually have to drop off this load of washing because we don't have a washing machine or dryer inside the villa, but it's super cheap to go get your clothes washed here. That only cost $2.33. This is the second option, a room with a private bathroom in a guest house. So if you come in, this is one massive room. There's aircon. This is the wardrobe space. Can I open this? Yeah. So this is like the wardrobe space. You have a TV, a fridge. I mean, this is huge. I mean, you're not even going to fill all of this just with clothes. And then you have the other side, obviously you have a massive double bed, a desk area, so many plugs, which is super important because you work online. He works online, he's a personal trainer. I'll put his link in the description. Then over here we have the shower. There's like a little kitchen, well, not the kitchen space, it's more like a sink. There's all his plates here, and then we have the bathroom. So you just have your toilet, a private toilet, your shower in the room, your sink. You have everything in here. This is perfect for digital nomads here in Bali, and the location. This guest house is in the center of Canggu. So this is his room here, and then we are gonna go downstairs to look at the swimming pool and the shared space and the kitchen. This behind me is the shared kitchen and dining room. To be honest, I think this is a lot better than our kitchen at home in the villa, but let me just show you around of what you can get in a guest house, shared kitchen and living space. So this is the ground floor, and then you turn around to the shared dining area, dining space, with the most amazing view over the rice field. Look at this. And then you have the shared kitchen. So obviously you have the oven, and then every person here has a cupboard to keep your dry foods, your dry goods. And then over here you have all of the best equipment for cooking at home. You've got a pressure cooker, you've got, I don't even know what this is, rice cooker, air fryer, toaster, blender, air fryer. You've got a lot of different tools to cook here. You've got a rolling pin, more frying pans, big pots. You've got a freezer, a shared freezer, a big fridge for everyone to share, and it has your room in here. So this is room 2, which is not really full. You have a microwave, sandwich maker, food processor. So Gustavo, my friend, was telling me that pretty much nobody uses this kitchen. He's the person that uses it the most, and it is very, very clean. I'm actually shocked how clean it is. I've traveled a lot in hostels and shared accommodation, and the kitchens and the bathrooms are never, ever this clean. This guest house and a lot of guest houses in Canggu are normally quite fully booked. So if you are wanting to reserve a space, try and send them a message on WhatsApp a few weeks before. You literally have absolutely everything here. If you're trying to save money in Bali and cook at home, think about a guest house that is with a kitchen fully equipped like this, and you can really save a lot of money. So the price for a room here in this guest house is going to cost you 7 million Indonesian rupiah, which is about $400 US. And that includes a cleaner once a week in your room, and they do your washing. Or you have option 3, which is renting a house just like this one. So this is actually a house of my good friends, Danny and Lucas, who are from Brazil, and they've been here, living here a long time in Bali for the last 10 months. So let's go take a tour of the house.
Hello, come in.
Thank you. Take off my shoes.
So here is the living room. We have the boards here so we can surf.
Oh my god.
This is the mess room
Yeah.
for the stuff. And here we have another bathroom. The huge living room.
Wow, this is huge.
Yeah, we can have a dinner. Actually, we bought some things. Was not here before, but we bought so we can feel more in home.
You have a full fridge here as well. All open plan.
A big pool here.
Wow.
So we can have a great Sunday morning with the vibes, with the barbecue. We have a garden. If you want to have some dogs, we have space.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, it's so nice out here.
And here you have the first bathroom.
So we have the living room here, all connected into the dining room, the kitchen, and then the space there, like a porch kind of, with one bathroom downstairs. And then this is
my room.
This is your room.
Yeah, me and Lucas actually.
Huge.
It's huge. That's the point. It's huge.
Massive. So clean.
Yeah, and here we have the open bathroom. So different, like super Bali.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we can take a shower and see the moon.
Oh, that's amazing.
And second floor.
Second floor. Let's go. So you've been living in Bali for the last
10 months, almost 1 year.
10 years. And you want to stay in Bali for
at least 2 years. Here is amazing. Yeah, so this is the second floor. And here we have more rooms.
So this place has how many bedrooms? 3 bedrooms.
Yeah. This is another like a guest bathroom.
So this is the second bathroom, like a guest bathroom.
Here we have, it's the guest room and also my officer, so and the box room, because we make a lot of review for equipment. So yeah, and actually it's like a glass room, all from glass.
Wait, I want to open the curtains.
Yeah, look that.
Wow, that's floor to ceiling windows.
Yeah, it's beautiful. In the sunrise, it's here.
What?
Yeah, and it's a huge room actually.
That's so.
Yeah, this is my officer. I have my laptop and stuff here.
Danny is super organized.
And here we have the 31. It's Lucas' officer.
Lucas.
Yeah.
So
say hello.
Hi, Lucas.
This is actually the gear room, and we record here and make everything.
So this was actually the third. This was a bedroom before you changed it into the office.
Yes, we changed. We take all the stuff out and put the studio things.
Yes,
painting and everything.
So this is where Lucas has his office, and Danny has the organization, and they have this massive space where they painted. They have air conditioning in here.
We have three bedroom with air conditioner. Air conditioner in Bali is something you need it.
Yeah, you do need it.
And we have the beautiful rooftop.
What? This is just insane. So you have the pool and then this massive rooftop. You don't have any furniture out here, but you don't really use it that much, do you?
No, not actually. Just one look, because it's flying you around. So yeah.
Wow.
And normally it's more beautiful than today because now the rice is gone.
Yeah.
But when it's all green, it's beautiful.
I can imagine this all green.
But it's really nice to have a view.
Okay, so now the question everybody's asking. How much do you pay a year or a month?
So here for the month it's $1,500, but it's 3 bedrooms. So
Exactly.
we can have 3 people living for $500 a month.
So you guys decided to go long term, which actually gives you more of a discount going long term.
Yes, that's the point. Because when we start to searching, we want a villa or something like that, but we looking for the price for a month and the price for a year and say, okay, year is a big deal and it's better.
Right.
Yeah.
You get such a bigger discount.
Yeah.
I think this house right now in peak season in Bali, you'd be paying, I'd say $3,000.
Yeah, almost, yeah, I think 2.5, 3,000. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. That's
per
the point.
month. So these guys paying $1,000
Half of price.
and then obviously bills, which is the pool and everything. So 1,500 divided by 3 people. That's $500.
Yeah, that's amazing.
In the middle of Bali.
Yeah.
And one thing I forgot to mention, Danny just reminded me that these guys have a cleaner.
Yeah, 2 times a week.
2 times a week.
If you want, they can come every day, but we prefer 2 times a week.
Yeah, wow. And
Yeah.
that's all included in the price. So $1,500 for cleaner twice a week or more.
The pool guy to clean the pool.
A guy to clean your pool.
And to cut the garden and everything is the same guy.
So a gardener.
And also electricity, and we have 4 air conditioner here.
So that's 4 aircon, you've got water included, you've got the Wi-Fi included.
Yeah,
That's
everything.
such a good deal.
Yeah.
So that just shows you what you can get in Bali if you're going short-term rent or long-term rent. So that's just something really important to consider if you are wanting to come and live in Bali for a week, 1 month or a year, just like these guys.
Yeah, I prefer long term. Much better, much cheaper.
Much better.
We can spend the other money traveling.
Yeah. So obviously these are only 3 different types of options. There are so many different types of accommodation here in Bali. You've got hotels, you've got resorts, you've got so many others, but I just wanted to focus on showing you guys the ones that I had access to really give you an understanding and kind of visualize what you could get with the budget that you have, and if you're wanting to stay short term or long term. So the one thing that I think people assume is that pre-booking accommodation will be the best way to find a place like this. You'll find everything on booking.com or Airbnb. No. Also, I just want to note something really quick is the research that I made before I came to Bali and looking online on TikToks and YouTube stuff, the price in Bali specifically has almost tripled. So before the pandemic in 2018, 2019, you were paying a third of the price for accommodation, specifically accommodation. Now it's literally tripled. So I actually found this girl on TikTok who was explaining about the villa that she was renting on Airbnb for $3,000 in 2018, 2019. And now the same villa is costing around $9,000. Obviously we came in peak season as well, and that's something to note. If you are wanting to get better deals, you can come in the rainy season and you will get better deals because it's all about negotiation, which is something I'm going to talk about in just a second. So to find guest houses, villas, houses, short-term and long-term, it's all on Facebook pages and Facebook groups. That's how I found this house. That's how pretty much 80% I think of people find their accommodation. I thought it was on Airbnb, on Booking, and you reserve before you get here, but that's not the case. So what you need to do is you need to reserve a hotel, a villa or guest house or whatever for like 4 or 5 days when you get here, wherever you are. And then from there, you need to message people on Facebook from the villas that you find. I'm gonna link the Facebook page down below, like a couple of them that we found them on. And you have to message the landlord or whatever. You have to go and view the property before you go and settle on a price, because some of the pictures can be quite deceiving. You have to think that Bali and Canggu, this area of Bali, is really up and coming. There's loads of construction. When you need to go, you need to make sure that there's no construction. If you're working as a nomad, if you're working online, that can be really annoying, or you know, have a really big impact on your work. So these things you need to go make sure of, like if the location's good, if it's near to shops or cafes or restaurants, construction. We personally visited about 6 properties before we found this villa that we liked, because a lot of the photos were very deceiving, and online they looked amazing, and then you got there and it was super old, and it was, you know, really bad smell and everything. So make sure you go and visit the property before you settle on a price. So when you find a property that you like on the Facebook page, you're gonna message the person, and they're gonna probably send you their WhatsApp, and then you're gonna negotiate. The price is done through the negotiation. This is also something really important, because they are putting up their prices super high, like really Western prices, because everybody's coming from Australia, everybody's coming from Europe, and you're gonna have to negotiate, because some prices they put extremely high and they are willing to negotiate, especially if you're doing longer time contracts like we did 3 months here, and we negotiate the price, because if you do a longer packet, you know, like a longer time, they will give you a bit of a discount. Also, another thing that you can do is when you get there, or you're negotiating through WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, you can say the budget that you have per month, or you know, your budget, and they are normally willing to negotiate with you. That pretty much sums up how I found this place, how my friends found their accommodation. I really hope this helps. Like I said, I'm gonna leave all of the pages that I found really helpful and to find my accommodation down in the description below. If you have any video ideas or suggestions, please leave them down in the comments as well. I'll be really looking forward to like seeing what other videos you guys would like to see. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.